Hello everyone, Scoops here. Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect. We are here on the Normandy. There's a couple quests we could do. Looking at the journal. Stop the collectors. Can't quite do that yet, but we're going to try. I could go talk to the Citadel or the Council. I could go find the Warlord, Dr. O'Keir. Or the Convict, Jack. I think I'm going to go to the Council. That seems like fun. Let's head over that way. Let's head out of here. Ooh, way out of here. Where do we go? Can we move again? There we go. Mass relay? Yeah. Serpent Nebula. Let's do it. Unfortunately, I don't have access to my timer. So I overshot the Citadel. Might need to alt-tab out to see how long I've been playing, so bear with me. It happens. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, we know better. This colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation at a comfortable 1.2 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Ooh, time to lose some weight. Alright, let's dock. Beautiful. Really is a very cool structure. Why they'd build it to look like that, I don't know, but I'll take it because it's really badass. Good old same dock as I'm always at for some reason. Also makes me giggle that the the elevator you take here goes to one spot always. Yeah, you always get this docking spot. Nice. But is there no other docking spots in the whole station? It's gotta be, right? Yeah, sorry if I keep coughing and stuff like that. Still sick. I actually feel fine, I just end up, this always happens to me, I end up coughing for like a month straight. Alright, Garrus and Morden. Y'all my homeboys, let's do it. No, I did get a 1 level in pull. Seemed like a thing to do. Alright. Use! Oh, never mind, I'm at exit! Wait. Ooh, I have another... Ooh, let's go for the missile launcher. Yeah. I don't think I'll need it on the Citadel, but hey, you never know. I don't think you can do too much on the Citadel these days. I feel like it's mostly blocked off for you. Hello, Morden. Keeper, talk to Morden.
This is a 20-kilo ferrous slug.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Oh. Citadel. Where am I looking? Talk to Garrett. Wait, no.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to be talking to Garrus, but sure. It's okay, I'm Commander Shepard.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
Technically, I was.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Yeah, okay, fine, let's do it.
You don't
Captain
have to
Bailey.
make him scream. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Ooh.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Is that legal?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Do it.
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go.
Thank you.
You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
That's my plan.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
Get to it, sir.
You need anything else, let me know.
Will do. Alright, how the hell do I get here? Rapid transit? Are you rapid transit? Ooh. Delea.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Want an endorsement?
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Such a weird thing. So can I actually
Welcome
shop here?
back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct.
I don't care.
We offer an assortment of
Can I purchase
I'd
things?
like to buy something.
My apology. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for your time.
Of course,
Like, I
citizen.
don't actually care. Just space hamster. Yes. Okay. Model ship. Sure, why not? Things are all 416. 416. All my Toronto people. Tirana. I can't believe I said that way. All my Toronto people. There we go. Sounds much more reasonable.
Are filled with fish.
Got a space hamster. Okay. Where am I heading to? Presidium, I think, right? Human embassies. I guess so. There he is.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
Good to see you, old
Long
friend.
time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
I need your help.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Why would Geth follow Saren?
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Examine Vigil, or Sovereign.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
Damn.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I mean... Yeah... I deserve better than this, I mean.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, Garrus.
I
Get
accept
new
your
armor.
offer. It's good to have the council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Garrus, what are you doing over there, buddy? No need to burn bridges.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Great, I don't need this. Visiting an old friend.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
Relax, the meeting went fine.
The council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Oh!
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Damn.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Didn't bother me.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How have you been?
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Yeah. What about Ashley Williams?
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Hey, it's fine. Whatever happened to the remains of Sovereign anyway?
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Apparently it's been rough over here. I like how Garrus and Morden are just off there in the corner, just sort of staring blankly. Perfectly still. You guys okay over there? Yeah, okay. What about the war with the Geth?
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Ah, what about damage to the Citadel?
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Hot damn.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand.
Ooh, souvenirs.
I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
Okay,
Just
then.
do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Yeah, this much I know. Take a look over here. Space hamster. Oh, it's space hamster, not just regular hamster. Yeah, Citadel. Very cool space. Oh, hello. Not much of a balcony you have over there. Poor people. Walking around. Alright. Get out of here. Yeah, you can't really, like, roam around too much. I don't know if there's really much to find out here either. I think we head back to the Normandy. Alright, I'm gonna go check the time in just a second. Oh, man, it actually kicks us off. Fuck this. We're out of here. Screw it. Yeah, can't roam around the Citadel. I guess it's okay. I'm technically supposed to be dead, so... Fine, fine. I'll accept these terms. Okay, what time are we at here? Try to Alt-Tab. It's not going to do anything until I finish loading. Fun, fun. There we go. Alright, we're only at 17 or so minutes. Perfect. Let's go find Jack, I suppose. Jack's an interesting character. You learn some things. You learn some things. Mass relay jump to... Or do we want to go to the Eagle Nebula? What's over here? Local cluster. There we go. Yeah, let's go to the Hourglass Nebula. Enter orbit. Let's do it. Prison ship Purgatory. Owned by the notorious Blue Suns mercenary group, the Purgatory was once an ARC ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it is used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumors abound that the Blue Suns turn skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers, but few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed at 4,350, but independent journalists estimate it is nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Let's do it. So, you know, another person who's probably a little bit of a sketchy person. Gotta recruit them all. Yeah, it's funny actually. I played the first game a couple times. I think I've only played the second game twice. So there's lots of plot points and stuff like that. I actually can't quite remember. I feel like it's a much larger game. I remember it that way at the very least. So I'm curious to see what happens next, because I actually can't remember what happens after you recruit these next 2 people. Prison guard. Let me guess, you're gonna turn me away. Ooh. This is an intimidating hallway. Like guards everywhere. They're behind glass.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high security vessel, You need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
No.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'll keep my weapons.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Damn. We paid. Paid for prisoner. Doesn't sound right.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
This doesn't seem right.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Rather awful. How the fuck does a mercenary group run a prison? Shouldn't have private prisons. What? Being politics? What about Jack?
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Sounds like fun.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
Ah, that kind of makes sense. So it's principle.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Fair enough. What about the expense?
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
And if they don't pay?
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
I guess that's fair enough. Alright, let's do it.
Let's get on with this.
Suppose escape attempts are minimal in number.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
We have many ways to control the population.
But you don't get into a fight in front of the guards.
Funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
Oh, see that stare down?
I'll catch up with you later.
She is not happy. Need to out-processing this thing. Yeah, that seems, sketch to say the least. Oh, that's a big pile of blood. Okay, everyone's cool with it. Hey, if they're cool with it, I'm cool with it. Isn't good. Is this necessary?
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This is beneath you.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
I feel good about myself. Oh, Jesus. In prison.
Hey guys, over here.
Hello.
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh, I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. How's life on the ship anyway?
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
That's okay, you're ugly anyway. Alright.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Oh, that's not funny. Prisoner 403, what's up?
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. More screams. Screaming for days! Alright, where am I supposed to go? Wait. That. It's like, where am I supposed to go? Forward or to the right? Forward and to the right. Okay, perfect. I feel like that's where I have to go.
Our processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Okay, never mind. I'm sure this is something that's gonna, like... Probably something I have to go after I do that. Yeah.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right.
Okay, fine.
Package there after the cryothaw is finished.
Ooh, cryothaw. Oh man, they have her frozen. She sounds like a real winner. I think I'm gonna like this, Jack. Another oppressive place, isn't it? What the hell are you guys doing?
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Oh, what?
Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Oh, hell no.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Headed for combat.
Alright.
Here, enjoy.
Do you hear that? Even Morton's getting excited. It's like, enjoy. Okay, how does this look? Whee! And then his lifeless
This
body
should slow him down.
comes crashing towards me. Oh man, that shit exploded. Doggy. Beer. Alright, let's move up a little bit. Oh, poor Mac is just kind of sitting there.
Processing. Shepard is loose.
The shepherd is loose. I repeat, the shepherd is loose. Make me uncomfortable. Alright, I think, hold on, check. Let me check the tapes. 28 minutes, okay. That's probably going to be a good place to end it. Next episode, we, quote-unquote, rescue Jack. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.